Hi everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back. You're going to be seeing me in this outfit, not that you can see a lot of it anyway, but with this makeup look and everything for quite a few videos because I'm going to be filming a lot here today. Finally home and have time to film and got my camera and all the equipment out, so excited about that. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Manny MUA bundle. And I just want to mention it came in the classic, Jeffree Star pink packaging with the star tape, which I really like. I think it's just a nice detail there. And then the inside, which I loved, had bubble wrap, really well packaged, and it has this special Manny MUA and Jeffree Star tissue paper. And then it has a Jeffree Star little sticker. So I do have to say, I'm always super impressed with the quality of the packaging, just like this outer packaging of Jeffree Star. I mean, it's always to the details, they really think of everything. So I'm always really impressed with how things ship from them. And then here's their little card, and you have the three products in here. And so this was, what, $50, I believe it was. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. But pretty good deal for a highlighter and 2 lip products. So here is what the outside looks like. It has that holographic moon. I know there's some drama about the packaging, but I absolutely love it. And it didn't remind me of another company, but that's just me. But anyway, let's not get into that. But I love the holographic. I mean, it's so in. Absolutely love it. And then this packaging, again, just all the details. He really cares. His company really cares about the details. So I love that. Sorry, it has some like fingerprints because I have used it. And then the inside, again, with the holographic. I just want to keep all this packaging because it's honestly so nice. And again, he changed this packaging up, customized it. So he really did a lot for this launch. It wasn't just some like, oh, slap it on, pick a new color, put it in the same packaging. They really, he changed everything for this collaboration, which I'm really appreciative of. So let's get into the products. I am wearing the highlighter today on my cheekbones. Hope you can see that. And I am wearing Daddy, the liquid lipstick. So the, what do they call this? The Skin Frost is in Eclipse. And I do really like the shade. Here again, just the holographic packaging, just really nice. And then the pink back. The only my one issue with this is that it is so hard to open. Whew, because it's just such a tight, and I mean, I guess that's a good thing that it's too hard to open versus too easy to open, but it is very difficult. But anyway, you got a huge mirror there, and then again with the details, he embossed, got a special stamp to emboss their combined logos, which I really like. And then the Shimmering Skin Perfectors, I don't find that they're too soft to the touch, but that's not everything in a highlighter, but I do have to mention that it is a little gritty. And then you can even see on my hand, my one issue with this highlighter, I love the color, and I do think it's kind of a unique of a color. There you go. But I don't know if you can tell, but there are some bigger chunks of glitter or of highlight. I don't know if you can tell, but I do find that on my face. It's not the most finely milled, both from the texture of the product when you swatch it, and with the shimmer. There are different chunks of shimmer in there. And again, it is also powdery. I mean, that's not a huge issue for me. That'd be an issue more for like an eyeshadow if it was too powdery, but I tap off my brush and it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but there are some bigger chunks of glitter. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's super foiled and like very pigmented, which I love. But like I said, there are different size chunks in there, which is not my favorite thing, but they're not too chunky, not too much that I don't like it. Like, it's not to the level of my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero glow kit, which honestly I just have never used since I got it because of the chunks. And so I think with this, because it is so powdery too, I'm sure you could like buff away that some of those bigger chunks. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell on my face too. Probably not, that there are some different size chunks there. But so that is something to mention, but nonetheless, I do really like it. I do think it's a really nice color, and it's super blinding, which I love. And I know both of them, Jeffree and Manny, also love. I'm a huge Manny fan. I also didn't mention that, which is why I really wanted to get this. I mean, I haven't gotten a lot of his other collaborations, but this one really spoke to me. And I, do like some of Jeffree's products. So I just thought it was great. And then the liquid lipstick that I'm wearing is called Daddy. Again, great packaging. I always forget, it says shake well before use. I always forget to do that. But anyway, I am wearing it today. It does make my teeth look pretty yellow, but I've recently gotten into browns. And I only have like one other one. So, one other liquid lipstick at least. So I really love this color. This smells like a traditional liquid lipstick. A lot of my liquid lipsticks have this scent, but I like this brush a lot more than my other colors I have from him. It's not as like feathery. It does kind of contour to the lips like people say. The other ones I've found have been feathery. So it, was hard to apply because it kind of, the brush isn't, all together. But this one was particularly really good. And then there is the color, and it went on really, really easily. Yeah, I have no complaints. And then I also love this packaging. I'm not a fan of his traditional pink caps on these. This is all holographic, love it, but I love the black. I mean, I do like pink, and I know he loves pink, but, I like the pink inside. I don't know, for some reason, something about the normal one isn't my favorite, but I love the look of this. And then, here is I'm Shook. I wore this the other day, so let me swatch it. Again, nice brush there. And then this one kind of smells like vanilla, which is interesting. Daddy, at least mine doesn't. But this one definitely does smell like vanilla. So again, just super unique color to my collection. I have a lot of liquid lipsticks. So there is that color. It's just like a peachy, I don't even know. It's like a orange red, or like, it's actually a really hard color to describe. Wow. A reddened orange coral. It's like a coral. I think it's a coral. But anyway, still, I do have to say still, his formula is not my favorite. These two were pretty good and not that streaky or anything. But the formula is more of like a comfortable wear. It doesn't feel too drying, which I know a lot of people do like. Personally, I do like the more drying ones because this does come off with food. And when I wore this one, the I'm Shook, it did kind of bleed. I was at a party and I just ended up having to take it all off, which was super frustrating because I wear liquid lipstick because I want it to stay through, a couple hours of eating and talking and drinking and things like that. So this kind of reminds me of like the Ofra formula. Again, I know it's a lot of people's favorite, but it isn't mine. So if you do like that kind of formula, which I know a lot of people do, then you would probably like these. But like I said, I like the ones that are more drying and just like grab onto lips and then don't go anywhere until you take it off. But I mean, it did fade decently, gracefully. I don't know. But I do really love, I'm happy with my purchase. Like I said, it's not like, I'm not blown away by any of these products. I mean, they're not my favorite, it's not my favorite highlighter, my favorite liquid lipstick, but they are nice and I will use them. And I'm glad I have them in my collection. But like I said, just that highlighter, it's not the most finely milled, does have some different size chunks. But it is super blinding, which I love. And then the two liquid lipsticks, I mean, great formula. The brushes on them, or the applicators, I don't know what you would call them, are really great on them. And I have had issues with his before. And they're both great formula. And I think they're in line with his formula. Love the packaging. That's probably my favorite thing about this collaboration. I love that they, really had that kind of reduced price. And then on any individual products, they had, I don't know if it's still going on, 10% off. And then just recently, Jeffree for Memorial Day had highlighters for half off, which was amazing. So I picked up two. So I got, two for the price of one, which is absolutely amazing. So I will be doing a video of those, and maybe I'll bring in my other highlighters as well, just to, do a whole video about them. But anyway, let me know if you guys want to see that video. But yeah, that is just my review on the whole collection. I'm so happy for them. I know they're friends, and I think it's Jeffree's first collaboration, his company's first collaboration with someone. So I think that's really cool that he chose his good friend. So I think that's cute. I do like to support both of them. you know, especially Manny, because I've been watching him for a really, really long time. So yeah, I just think it was a really well done collaboration, especially in this day and age of like some collaborations these days in the makeup world are just being rushed, and you can just tell they're like, oh, people will buy it just because of the name, so we don't have to make it, you know, that good. Which stinks. But like I said, the issues I have with this seem pretty in line with his formula to begin with. I don't think any of these one products are below any of the other products he has, if that makes sense. Like, it's up to his company's standards. But like I said, I did mention those negatives, at least for me, but those might be positives for you, so I just did want to mention them. Yeah, overall, I really am a fan of this collaboration. Like I said, the packaging is freaking outstanding, and just the packaging in terms of getting the product to you. Never had a problem. I've always had great packaging in terms of the product just getting to you, which I really, really appreciate those things. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, bye everyone.